What's going on, ShoeTube? Happy Labor Day weekend. Hope all of you guys have enjoyed an extended weekend. And if you did not get today off, even though today is Labor Day, it should be a national holiday, but a lot of folks are working for those that aren't working, right? So for you guys out there, a special shout out to y'all putting in hard work on a national holiday. Look, next week, y'all take y'all a day off, man. Y'all deserve it. But hey, if it's your first time stopping through, I appreciate you for checking out the content on this channel. I am Jamin. My channel is called Soul Searching, and I'd be much appreciative if you think about considering subscribing to my channel. Look, I'm a hype beast from time to time. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I'm not, but we look at all different kinds of shoes over here on this channel. I'm talking about Jordans, Yeezys, Air Max, New Balance, Sauconys, you name it. We check it out over here on this channel. It's not just all about J's all the time or Yeezy. We go back and forth. You're going to get a good example of that today, as a matter of fact. Look, enough talk. I'm impatient sometimes too. That's another thing. We're going to get straight into this shoe. Today is going to be a comparison video. I've seen this shoe. I've actually had this shoe for about a week now. I just hadn't got around to making the video on it yet. But look, this shoe is the Nike Air Max 1 Premium. Colorway is Mineral Slate, deep royal blue. Size is 11.5 for the toe. You already know where they're going to go after I get them out of the box. But we're going to compare these shoes right here because you guys have probably seen a million reviews on ShoeTube on this shoe. So I'm not doing just that. What we're going to do is we're actually going to compare this to the Denim Air Max 90 because this is the Denim Air Max 1 right here. Ba-bam! There it is, guys. Let's take a moment of silence to enjoy the beauty of this shoe up close and in 4K. There you go. All right. Look, real quick, because I haven't done an official review on this shoe. Let's get the other one out too. Let's check my pair for quality control. I'll give you some quick thoughts about what I think about this shoe. You guys get down in the comments and let me know what y'all think about it. I know a lot of people slept on these and didn't pick them up. They were pretty easy to get. They may still be out there to grab. But real quick, all right, so here's my impression. Outsole, fire. I love this kind of burnt orange, brown. They did use the Nike grind. You can see that in here, right? Okay, so they did use that recyclable material that Nike's using on most of their shoes these days, it seems like. You've got this very kind of yellowish, I would say sail, but this is actually darker than a sail. This is really like a vintage yellow. Midsole right here in your Air Max 1. Okay, that is your standard Air Max 1 midsole. Got the same color air unit right there. Same thing on your medial, as your lateral. Not going to get into much detail. Your upper right here, they call this the dirty denim, okay? And this is why. This is like a rough suede, okay? Nice material. I mean, it feels good to touch. Let's see how soft it is, though. It's kind of tough. So that tells me the shoe is going to be durable, but it may not be that breathable, okay? Something to keep in mind when we do the comparison in a minute. But you've got this rough suede right here. It is in it's almost like a greenish blue. It's not really a blue as in this, but it's kind of like a greenish blue. Mini swoosh, fire. I love my mini swooshes on my shoes. So that's your toe box. I do like how they have the contrasting stitching right here. Okay, so your stitching kind of pops a little bit. Now, it is in a kind of a bluish color. Almost this color right here, actually, but it contrasts well. I don't know. It's weird because it does kind of match the shoe, but it pops. The stitching pops. Getting into your mid panel right here, you've got this denim, normal denim right here, okay? Then you've got this almost, it's a royal blue, but it almost kind of tends to sway a little bit into the purple territory. I guess because it's coming off of this denim blue right here, it kind of makes it look like that, right? But I think it's a deep royal blue. And you've got the royal blue stitching right here. I really like how that pops off of this denim. And then you've got right here around your eyelets, you've got the navy blue, again, kind of matching the swoosh. You've got this sail color right here, and you've got sail laces. There are no spare set of laces that come with these shoes, but I like the sail in them anyway. I think that pops off of that denim Looks really good. On the back right here, you've got Nike Air, and the stitching for the swoosh looks really cool. Y'all check that out. Your stitching is kind of zigzagged. You know what I mean? It's like it's not real close together. So I kind of like how they did that. But I love this contrasting stitching. I'm a sucker for contrasting stitching. I think it makes the shoe pop all the way around. And then there's your medial. You've got that swoosh again. Whereas over here, you've got a few breaks in the denim. Over here, it's just a solid piece, okay? So that's your shoe. Got this wave pattern going on right here, but nothing out of the ordinary. The colorway to me is dope. I do like the midsole. I like the outsole. For me, shoe is fire, but is it the best denim that's came out? Now, if you've watched my video, let's go ahead and do the comparison real quick. If you watched my video about a month or so ago, I was telling you about how my son went and played baseball down in Florida, and while we were down there, we went to the Nike store and he saw these, and so we picked them out. He's been wearing these for about a month now, and here they are. This is the Nike Air Max 90, all right, denim. So as you can see, you got your Air Max 1 denim, your Air Max 90 denim. You can see the differences right here. This shoe is completely denim, does not have that dirty denim effect to it. And this shoe has a kind of a habanero red swoosh and back right here, whereas in this one has that royal blue that we were talking about. Also, your midsole right here on this one is in white with kind of a grayish blue tint right here, hue, whereas in this one you got that vintage colored midsole. So there's your differences between your two denims that have released recently on your Air Max 90 and your Air Max 1. One thing about this shoe that I want to point out after about a month of use, oh, and the sail lace is coming this one as well, fire, is that this shoe frays. So you can see right here the fraying that's occurring. Now, you might say, well, the stitching's coming off. It's not. See the stitching in there? Your stitching is still there, okay? So it's not falling apart or nothing like that. It just simply frays. It's doing it on this one as well. Let me get his other one. Look right here. So it's made to kind of fray out, all right? It's fraying all the way around the shoe, which to me adds personality to it. I really like that effect. As long as the shoe wasn't coming apart, it kind of scared me at first, but then I started looking at it and I was like, wait a minute. The stitching is still there. The stitching is fine. It just frays, man. And that to me is another cool concept. I'm kind of wondering if these guys right here are gonna fray anywhere around here after some use. I know it's not down here because of the material. But yeah, you guys let me know down in the comments if I had to pick one, okay? If I had to pick one, both of them are dope. So let me just go ahead and say that. Y'all aren't gonna agree with my choice. Not everybody, some of you may, some of you may not. But if I had to pick one of these shoes to rock with that were denim, I would probably go with the Air Max 90. I would probably go with this one here. For some reason, I mean, I'm digging these, don't get me wrong. These are going straight to toe. I'm wearing these guys. But for some reason, these right here just look, I don't know, they have more of an appeal to them. They look more clean, I guess, to me, to rock. So I really like these guys. If y'all want to know more about it, go back and check out my video archives and check out the full review on these that I did. But yeah, that's it, man. That's all I wanted to do. I wanted to compare it for you guys in case y'all were wondering, y'all had both of them out there, or you kind of wondered about the materials. Again, this guy frays a little bit. I think that's, to me, again, that's cool. But these guys are sick too, man. So, you know, everybody's sleeping on shoes these days. Everybody says sleeping. Ain't nobody sleeping. Just ain't nobody got money to be going out there and tossing around like they were doing during the pandemic and trying to resell shoes and all of that kind of stuff, man. So I won't say that people are sleeping on them. People just aren't picking them up. They're not buying them to try to flip them like people were doing back in the day. But anyway, I'm just kind of rambling now. The video's going on and on. Again, first time stopping through, man, thanks for checking out the channel. If it is your first time stopping through, let me just say that. If it is your first time stopping through, thank you for doing so. Thank you for spending your time with me. And for you guys that's been supporting the channel, as always, man, much love to each and every one of y'all. I'm talking about Retro Man Randy Savage, Mr. Jordan 1 Hype, Logan J. Baez, El Bingo, Robotic Army 88, all them cool cats, man. I know I've left out a couple of names there, 706 Kicks, you know, but it's hard to kind of just go off the top of my mind of all the people that comment. But you guys know who you are, man. And for each and every one of y'all, I'm very appreciative and thankful. With that being said, it's Jamin. Thank you for checking out my channel, Soul Searching today. And again, if you enjoyed the content, hit that thumbs up out the door. Peace. I'm out. Much love.